Hello there. My name is Will Levasseur, and I would like to share a story with you about loss and inspiration today. This project is inspired by a very good friend of mine, Virginia Bartholomew, or Ginny to anyone who knew her. Ginny was a talented actress whom I had the pleasure of working with for several years in New York City. She was a phenomenal woman. A loving friend, was so full of grace, and had the biggest heart of anyone I knew. Ginny was diagnosed in early 2013 with an aggressive form of cancer, and on April 22nd, she lost that battle and left this world for the next. Now, even though this project is inspired by her loss, I refuse to turn this into a funeral march because she'd hate that. It did, however, bring into sharp focus two things that I see wrong with the art world today. One, abandoning a life as a creative professional because of a lack of resources, and two, losing an artist before we have a chance to recognize their talent. Now, Ginny worked so hard every day to hone her craft. And yes, she did receive awards and accolades for her work. It wasn't until about 2 weeks before she passed that her agent called to let her know that she had landed auditions for 3 lead roles in major motion pictures. She'd made it. When her fiance told me this story, it took my breath away, and I knew I had to do something about it. And that's when I was inspired to create this organization. So after many late nights and ice cream, I'm now ready to bring this project to you. Please allow me to introduce the Ginny Bee. The Ginny Bee will build a space where opportunities are provided for artists and audience members to interact, create, and inspire, and continue to spread the Ginspiration beyond the walls of the Ginny Bee and into the surrounding communities. We'll have an artist in residence program that commissions artists to create while living for free at the laboratory. By awarding 8 artists per month, that's 96 per year, we're increasing the opportunity to showcase new work and have talent recognized. We have plans to create resident dance and theater companies. We'll incorporate young artist programs across multiple disciplines. We'll hold concerts and readings. We'll screen films and embrace all forms of artistic expression. When the program proves successful, we'll build a Ginny Bee in 11 more cities throughout the United States within 10 years, and build 11 more worldwide by our 20th. Look, we know that these are ambitious goals, but to be able to create a facility that in 20 years will cultivate thousands of artists per year is worth that work. This massive undertaking, though, can only be successful with your generous support. So here's how you can help. The perks on our Indiegogo page are pieces of the Ginny Bee that you can purchase to help us build our facility. So you can grab a chair and dedicate it to a friend. Your company can sponsor one of our art galleries, or you can become sole benefactor of our Artist in Residence program. All donations are tax deductible, as we're registered with the IRS as a nonprofit. And you can donate here at our Indiegogo page, or email us at donations@theginnybee.org to discuss in-kind or higher level donations. We need your support, as little as $3, to help build a facility that will reconnect the artist and the audience, to give a chance for artists to be seen and recognized, and to turn the tragedy of losing Ginny into hope and work for thousands of people to come. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you even more for your generous donation. Have a great day.